Welcome back for a Beatles Timeline Moment. A timeline of more than 100 years of facts and events, with notable songs and people in the history of the Beatles. Please subscribe to this channel to stay informed with future historical Beatles Timeline moments. A Hard Day's Night. The song. Written by John Lennon, with some collaboration from Paul McCartney, the song is featured prominently on the Beatles' first feature film, A Hard Day's Night, and on their album of the same name. The song was recorded on April 16, 1964, and first released in the United States on June 26 of the same year, then 2 weeks later in the UK. It took the Beatles less than 3 hours to polish the song for its final release, eventually selecting the 9th take as the one to be selected. The title of the song, album, and film was the accidental creation of Ringo Starr. Because of the grueling schedule the Beatles were experiencing, at the end of one particular night, Ringo told the others he was exhausted because it was another hard day's night. Lennon said, "It was an off-the-cuff remark by Ringo, you know, one of his Ringoisms, where he said it not to be funny, he just said it." There was a friendly, professional, and creative competition between Lennon and McCartney of who got the A side of a single and who got the hits. In the early days, the majority of the A-side singles were Lennon's, and sang lead on nearly all of those songs. The reason McCartney sings the bridge on A Hard Day's Night is because Lennon couldn't reach those high notes. A Hard Day's Night is immediately identifiable due to the unmistakable Rickenbacker 12-string guitar's mighty opening chord, played by George Harrison. George Martin knew the Beatles would open both the film and the soundtrack LP with the song, so he wanted a particularly strong and effective beginning. The strident guitar chord was the perfect launch. We would like for you to participate for a Beatles discussion at our timeline website, the4beatles.com. There, you can share your thoughts and memories with us and others of more than 250 Beatles timeline topics. Again, please subscribe to this channel to stay informed with future historical Beatles timeline moments.